Kahalo. Kahalo, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Rakah, Chodash, and don't want to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, salutation, I come doing his work in truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. All right, I want to do this lesson. Okay, going into this article that I saw on RT, you know, and the title says Russia not even thinking of using nuclear weapons from Vladimir Putin. You know, and I seen this on the homepage earlier. You know, when I scrolled through, not too long ago, I didn't see this article posted on the headline no more. Okay, which I thought that was kind of strange. All right, because maybe the government could have reached out and said that it makes them look weak. Salakia, wait a minute. Salakia, maybe government, the Kremlin, told the RT News, to put this article, towards the back, because it can make them look, weak or, not intimidating, which America, Babylon, they paint all their enemies as extremely intimidating and extremely bloodthirsty for war, but ultimately, we know the whole ploy and the whole plot. You know, these nations ain't gonna get turned up, until the Most High turns their spirit up to war. Nations like Iran and Russia, that really avoid conflict with Babylon, man. They don't really seek, direct conflict, with America and with its allies, man. Right now it's Babylon the one that's picking a fight, you know. But it's a Russia not even thinking of using nuclear weapons. Vladimir Putin, Moscow has never said it is ready to push the red button. The president has said, okay, because that's what you will hear from U.S. media. You know, that's what you even hear from like Alex Jones and these other guys that's you know um, so-called truthers. You know, that's what they'll say. That we're at any moment we're on the verge of a nuclear war. All right, but in order for that time to come to pass, in order for that destruction to take place in Babylon, all right, with the ICBMs, we all know according to prophecy that the MOTB, that RFID chip would have to be pushed, throughout the planet Earth. All right, so say Moscow has never said it is ready to push the button. The president has said, you know, and just the thought of pushing the button is a complete madness. No man in their right mind, would send off those ICBMs. Because you have a thing called mutual assured destruction. All right, MAD, MAD. You know, So even if you thought you was gonna get one off, you know, or you want to prove a point, or you want to flex your muscle, you know, it would be complete insanity, all right, for you to hit them buttons, man. Because as soon as you hit them buttons, it's gonna be um, a thousand more of them nukes coming at you, and your nation and your people, you know, and your homeland. All right. So that's why it's called, mutually assured destruction, man. All right. So they built these ICBMs to be a form of deterrence. All right. Because who in their right mind would ever, really use a nuke? You know, we're talking about billions of people being put to death, with the power of those ICBMs, man. All right. But ultimately, it's the Most High, who created these instruments of the ultimate destruction, man. All right. Because the Most High is going to be the one that goes into these nation heads' minds and these kings' minds, to make them to do something loony as, set off an ICBM, man. All right. But it's all for prophecy and it's all for his purpose. Okay. It says Moscow has never been the first to resort to aggressive nuclear rhetoric. President Vladimir Putin told a question and answer panel at the Petersburg International Economic Forum on Friday. The nation's nuclear doctrine only allows the use of atomic weapons in exceptional cases, and the current situation is not one, he added. Okay, Salakia. Salakia again. Um, so the article says Moscow has never been the first to resort to aggressive nuclear rhetoric. President Vladimir Putin told a question and answer panel at the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum on Friday. The nation's nuclear doctrine only allows the use of atomic weapons in exceptional cases, and the current situation is not one, he added. You know, and so he says exceptional cases. The Most High is going to define that exceptional case. You know, all right, when it's for his purpose, all right, to bend the bow, all right, and to shoot those arrows, into Babylon the Great, man. It says when asked whether Russia should climb the nuclear escalation ladder faster, Putin replied that Moscow has never initiated such escalation. Russia has never said it was ready to push the red button, the president stated, added that Moscow has always called on other nations to treat such issues seriously, but was instead accused of nuclear saber rattling. We are not brandishing nuclear weapons, Putin said. Which that's a lie. You know, Putin, you tell the truth on a lot of shit, you know. But that right there, you capping, my nigga. All right, because you had the whole layout of the Satan 1 and 2, you know, which those are devastating ICBMs, man. All right, they can reach America at speeds of I believe it was like Mach 15, Mach 20, you know, and they can get over here and to America in less than I believe it was less than 30 minutes or close to like 15 minutes, man. Okay, so yeah, you was flexing your mic, all right, which ultimately is the Most High that has you flexing your mic, man. Okay, and you are brandishing them nukes, like Jake, like how they say Jake be brandishing the pistol. They give you a charge for doing that. You know how they had the shit with all the drama with John Morant, that damn 2/3. That's the same thing you nations do when you brandish these nuclear missiles, man. All right, you got what's the old boy name in North Korea? You know he brandished his little missiles that he got. You know he do big ass marches and parades. You know and how the missiles and they ready fire, ready set go mode. You know, to intimidate these other nations, you know, mainly to intimidate America, okay? And Russia does the same thing, you know, but ultimately it's for the purpose of prophecy, man, okay? This is Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will, okay? So these kings' minds aren't their own, man, all right? They don't do whatever the hell they want to do. All right. Although it may feel that way for them, you know, ultimately it's the Most High that's pulling the strings. All right. Just like in the time of Egypt. All right. With Pharaoh. Okay. After them plagues hit Pharaoh ass and his firstborn died. Okay. He wanted to let Israel go. You know, he didn't want to deal with that shit. All right. And the fear of the Lord was upon him. Okay. And he let Israel go, you know, and gave up. The people was in fear as well. They gave up all they things and their money, all right, to the Israelites, all right, before they departed on their journey, you know. And you know, Pharaoh thought that was gonna be it, you know. But guess what? The Most High came back and hardened Pharaoh's heart and sicked him after Israel, man. Okay, because he wanted to destroy Pharaoh ass, man. All right, and wanted to destroy his military and to perform that miracle. Okay, perform that great miracle. All right, and make it to be an example to the entire world. All right, and to all the other heathen nations as well. All right, because you had in other books, you know, where the heathen, you know, described Israel and they might, you know, by the great rescue of Egypt, man. Okay, and the destruction of Egypt and Pharaoh, man. All right, so it's all for the Most High's purpose, man. All right, so that the Most High would receive glory, man. Okay. So the scriptures say the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord Yahweh. All right, no matter how pompous, all right, or how uh reckless and renegade, you know, like Donald Trump, you know, how reckless and renegade these presidents seem like they are, you know, they always go according to the program, man. All right, they always stick to the program. You know, shit, even a form of the elites, you know, the Rothschilds and Rockefellers, even that's a form of the Most High, keeping these politicians and keeping these heads of state, you know, in order. You know, stay on your wicked side, nigga. Do the work on the left hand side, man. All right, don't be trying to be no damn rebel. You know, because ultimately this is the purpose of the Most High power. Okay, for you Edomite rulership to come to a complete end. All right, so this shit has to be done. You know, that wickedness has to be done on that left hand side for prophecy to be fulfilled. You know, So yeah, they got order on the left hand side as well, man. You know, the only people that's without order, man, is you 2/3, man. All right, your bugged out ass, man. Which even you are in order. You know, you in order being out of order. This is Isaiah chapter 54 and verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and they bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. Okay, so scripture say, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, man. All right, talking about those German scientists, man. All right, during that the time of the Operation Paperclip, you know, where you had, half of the German scientists went to America, and the other half, went to Russia. Okay, and they used them to create these nuclear missiles, man. All right, to create the technology. All right, it started with the atom bombs. All right, it started off atomic and then went to being nuclear, man. Okay, and this is all for the purpose of the Most High Power. All right, for His grand judgment of Babylon, man. It's saying that bring it forth an instrument for His work. That's talking about those ICBMs. And I've created the waster to destroy. Okay, the waster being those nukes. All right, the Most High said that He created the waster to destroy. All right, so they will destroy, man. All right, it don't matter what a head of state say. It don't matter what Trump say or what Putin say. All right, or what Sleepy Joe say. Okay, those ICBMs are gonna be used to destroy, man. All right, and ain't nothing these guys can do about it. All right, ain't nothing anybody can do about it, man, because it's written to happen. It's gonna happen. Okay, but that's all I had. And I hope this was edifying and shalom.